Miss Queen Molly of Africa. Let's put this here down. It was cold tears that came down for years. It was cold tears that sound off through the fields. It was cold tears. I fought through some old dark fields with cold tears, and the block soul were released with the seventh seal. And these times is trying my heart the most. And when I sing victory, that's when my emotions started to toast. And nowadays, in many ways, I'm ready, as times is coming out heavy, and my thoughts is more spiritual and steady. And it was the street lanes that taught me about the deep pains, and it was my course of action when I struck out the last fraction. And I will always do me, and there's no need to be asking. And it was just the wheel of time that made my plot out a new course on every line. And in the midst of my dark, from the start, I learned how to shine. It was my cold tears that came down for years. It was my cold tears that came down for years. In this world, I realized everything ain't gold or diamonds or pearls. And in my own life, as time comes out twice, I face a lot as my dark shadows and spirit pace the block. And some things disappear without a trace when they get locked. But I stay on my mission while the world be deep dishing. And in time, I found what my life vessel I've been missing. And I follow my own accord, and I hold up my own guards as my emotion travel through different yards. And I went through different phases in life when the days and nights became tight. And I positioned myself to be a songwriter great with the visible 888. And certain situations I made tougher when they lack. And in my hood, I learned to stack. I shed so many cold tears that made me whole for years. And it was the changing of times as I looked through my rear view with no shine. But I still made it to my happy place as the times would look at me right in the face. It was the journey of the weary that made my soul teary. But the fight had to take place as I look at the different years from place to place. And these are the shines that shake up the times. And I'm known to feel to the north with dignity and heart as the times was already marked. And victory came in light as my world became tight day and night. And my daily goals rose up from the cold as my history Bible would never fold. And these are my hidden sections that made me do things in different directions. And in time, on every line, I pushed back the same as the crash came. And some feelings was lack in this game. And I still pray as different life feels late. And that's just the day as the time called with another blind wall. I shed so many cold tears that made me whole for years. And it was the changing of times as I looked through my rear view with no shine. But I still made it to my happy place as times would look at me right in the face. I shed some cold tears that made me whole for years. And it was the changing of times as I looked through my